Just a quick one, a quick Chelsea chat on the Newcastle game. It was Newcastle 2, Chelsea 2. I didn't do one earlier on today because, to be honest, I was still fed up about it. Now, we never play well at Newcastle. You know, we look forward to going there as much as a fly looks forward to a rolled up newspaper. But that first half, the lack of fight, the lack of... It's as though, remember in the old days you used to get this southern softy jibe, and we put that to bed really under Mourinho. But prior to this, some of the away performances have been shocking. Let's face it. We can't keep saying it's down to the age of the players. Most of those players have been to the Club World Cup. Most of those players were involved in winning a European trophy, albeit the Diddy Cup. And most of them have got a good 50 to 100 Premier League games under their belts now. And so you can't keep saying, oh, it's because they're a young side. You know, they're the youngest in the Premiership. Yeah, well, you think at least youngsters would have a little bit of fire in their bellies. If that's the case, I fear the worst. I really do. And we were 2-0 down to Newcastle in the first 20 minutes. And it was down to poor defending. You know, Wesley Fofana yesterday, that is the worst defensive performance that I've seen for a couple of seasons. He was nowhere. He got caught, I think it was the first goal, he got caught in possession just before the halfway line. And I'll tell you what, I've run faster than he did, getting back into position. I've run faster to go and pay the council tax than Fofana, the glass man, did yesterday. He was absolutely useless. And then the second goal, he was nowhere to be seen, was he? He was absolutely, I don't know if he'd gone out to buy his Christmas presents or what, but he certainly wasn't where he should have been, which was marking someone. Horrible, absolutely horrible. And the whole team really had the same sort of ethos, which was no ethos at all. Second half, we got rescued. A great James free kick. I think the goalkeeping there left a lot to be desired, but he hit it, and he hit it in the corner, and lovely way to get back. And João Pedro, who yesterday had one of his better games, because I've not been impressed with him at all, done a lovely, well, it sort of basically stunned it with his head, didn't he? It went backwards, he went onto it, and yeah, great goal by João Pedro. So two individual great bits of brilliance. Garnacho yesterday, I think he found his level against Cardiff, because yesterday he was absolutely pants. His finishing was back to pre-Cardiff finishing. His decision making, awful. And the amount of times he went to go round his man and the bloke tackled him, I give up. It was really... I'm really fed up with that performance, I'll be honest. And some of our, how can I put it, peripheral players, I mean, Garnacho, what was he, 50 million or something? Maresca don't get them fired up. Everyone's saying, oh, I hope we don't go to City. Why? Why? That probably makes them worse. You know, he's got good players here. And if that's the sort of performance he can muster up, I mean, I go like up and down with Maresca. I'm not saying Maresca out or anything, but I get so fed up of watching the same dross. And normally it's when we're away. So yeah, Sanchez yesterday made a couple of great saves, by the way. He was unlucky with the first goal. And a couple of really tasty saves. Dominated the box well, and yeah, I must admit, he's making me eat my words at the moment. I'm speaking too soon. He'll make a cock up next week, won't he? Yeah, I'll just score him. Sanchez gets a 7.5. Gusto gets a 6.5. Fafana gets a 3. Chalobah gets a 6.5. Cucurella gets a 7. In front of them, James gets an 8. Caicedo gets an 8. In front of them, Garnacho gets a 3. Neto gets a 6.5. Cole Palmer yesterday, I thought he was colourblind. I know it's going to take him a while to get back after the injury, but he seems to be trying to do too much. He seems to be trying to do the hard stuff when the easy stuff is on. And in football, always do the easy stuff. I think he's trying too hard. But yeah, he was poor yesterday. I'm going to give him a 5 because of his high standards. And João Pedro gets a 7. Yeah, it still wasn't the greatest of performances, but a lovely goal. And yeah, he put a shift in, which was a nice change for him from what way he's been playing lately. Fernandes, when he came on, was decent, wasn't he? Santos was Santos. And Maresca's going to get a 4. I thought that was absolutely pants. All right, must have been a good half-time team talk. It must have been, oh, do us a favour, try a little bit harder, will you? Shocking. Right, okay, well, listen, let me know what your thoughts. That's why I do these. And all I've got to say to all you Chelsea chatters out there is have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year to you and your families. And let's hope 2026 is a good year for all of us, and a little bit more silverware for the Blues. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Up to Chelsea.